After Patrick Vieira's shock sacking at Crystal Palace, I've decided that Roy Hodgson isn't quite the man to take them forward, but I should be instead. So here I am today to start a football manager save to push Crystal Palace forward and where they should be going. So as we enter into our save, we have got to come up with something dominant. We've got to come up with something creative, something that will fit the team. So I'm thinking little tiki taka. They have creative. They have good players. Cheikh Doucouré, Joachim Andersen, Wilfred Zaha, of course, Mark Guehi. These are the players we've got to be building this team around. Michael Olise, of course, is injured for the start of it. It looks only be pre-season. Odsonne Edouard, he can even do a job. Eberechi Eze is going to be crucial. So we've got to now build a tactic built around these players to see what we can do and see what will be best for Crystal Palace. Right. Okay, so if I play Eze like an attacking playmaker there, he can do that. Sambi, check the core range. That's able. Sambi Conga's going to be big. Edouard, I want us big fuck off. Time forward. Anderson. Is Guehi left footed? No, can he play with his left foot? But Anderson is also footed. Doesn't say. Okay, so we'll go with that for now. We'll have Harry Mitchell, Joel Ward. I'm gonna go with Sam Johnston just to know him. Right. We need a winger. For now. Will Hughes. Gotta implement him at some point. Jordan IE for now, I guess. Michael Lisa, we'll go there. So, this is what I have quickly put together from the squad that has been given with me here. It's solid, it is decent, but it does need to be improved. It's multiple areas. Firstly, Chris Richards will come in, possibly at right back for Joel Ward, because I'm not too confident with Joel Ward. There is gaps, there is strength. I think we definitely need to sign a good striker because Edouard, he's good, but I don't think he's gonna quite cut it. So with not a big budget, we need to see what we can do. If there's anything we can do at all, and try and get something done. And I'll come back to you if we do get something done. With pre-season done and gone, there has been not a lot to mention, to be honest. Not a lot has happened. If we first go through our results, things are looking a bit shaky. Drawing to our second team, only just beating Bromley. But then, as we went to Turkey, things got a little bit more consistent. We started scoring goals. And then Genoa, who aren't a bad side, although in Serie B they are not a bad side, we got a draw against them. This is how we set up for that most recent game. You can see a few differences in there, and we will go towards them now. Firstly, as you can see, Edouard is out. Not long, 5-10 days. So he could be back for the Forest game. If we go towards transfers, so I wish this was all us, but the most recent ones. The only one I've made is Romaric Yapi. He is a right back from Vitesse. He is coming on loan for the season, but there is a £3.3 million clause in the deal, so he can join if want. Then if we go into our transfers out, you can see not a lot has happened. From Wells Morrison is what we've done. A few loans. This is the guy I'm excited about the most. He looks very, very solid. I reckon he could have even done the job with us this season, but I think it's better if he goes out, gets experience he needs, and then comes back next season and can come into the squad straight away when Sambi Lokonga leaves. The two sales we made, Finon Mooney, he wasn't that great. He's not got a lot of potential. Wigan came in the offer, so might as well. And then the only major one, Jairo Riederwald to Eintracht Frankfurt. We got £1.9 million for him, which could go up to 2.3. He was unhappy. He knew he wasn't going to be starting, and I thought we might as well just get some money in. Of course, there is still another month in the transfer window. It's only early August. We have got 4 million. We have made a few offers for a few players here and there. Nothing major's come out of it. But the next focus is Nottingham Forest away. And I'll see you there. Right, so as we now approach the Nottingham Forest game, Edouard isn't looking to be fully fit, so I'm not going to start him. He will be there on the bench though. We have not got a lot of squad depth, have we? But this, more importantly, is the lineup we are going for. So we've got Johnson in goal, Mitchell, Guehi, Anderson and Rich as the back four, Chake Decore in the 6, Sambi Lokonga in the 8, Eze is the further forward, Zaha off the left, Elise off the right, and then Mateta up front. You can see the bench there. And it's not a bad side. We should be able to do something with it. I'm hoping we can do something with it. And Nottingham Forest, of course, just coming up. We can capitalise off it. Mitchell with an early chance here. Sambi Lokonga, back to Mitchell. He's making a bit of room, but it's a bit wasteful. Nearly. Promising start though. Right ball in, Mateta. It's a poor shot. That's what I mean. I feel like we do need a striker who can just put them away. Chris Richards. I'm just going to bring him off just because. I mean, he's only just come back from a journey. I'm gonna bring on Yapi for his debut. I just don't want to risk Chris Richards having a long injury again. Yapi now. Elise, Eze. We've got a chance here. Need men in the box though. Zaha. Go on, Zaha. Go on, Zaha! 1-0! Come on! That's what we needed. We deserve that as well. It's a brilliant play on this left-hand side from Mitchell. And Zaha. Zaha does what Zaha always does. It's a brilliant finish. And we're in the lead. Mitchell. Mateta. Eze. Oh! Can we capitalise off this corner though? Inviting ball in. Renan Lodi. Comfortable. Johnston. Good half. Very, very good half. Very happy with that. Alright, can we build off this goal kick? Zaha. Can't be losing it there. It's a bit scrappy. Not what I want to be seeing. Don't want to be seeing Renan Lodi with that space. Good save. At the near post. Right. Johnston does very well. That's why I've picked him over Guaita. Can't be losing it there, Elise. Oh, that's poor Elise. That's so poor.
What a prat! What a prat!
Like that. There we go. That's poor Elise. No, we're in a bit of trouble. Oh, Brennan Johnson. You can't let Brennan Johnson have that space. Just I'm starting to go defensive. Go on, Zaha. Go on, Zaha. Mitchell. Penrith! Come on! Please give it. We need this. Yes. Come on. Who is it? Is it Wolf? It's Eze. Come on, Eze. Gotta score this corner. Is there time to get a goal? We don't want it to be them getting a goal if there is. Oh, just hoofing it forward. It's just going to no one. And it is disappointing from how we played. I thought we played very well. It's a strong start. And then with Leicester, here is something interesting before the Leicester game. We have drawn Aston Villa in the second round of the Carabao Cup. So we have that to look forward to in next episode. Because it's 4 days after the Bournemouth game, which is 3 games in. So, game week 2, we are facing Leicester. Edouard does seem fit enough to play. We're going to put Jordan Ayew in for Elise. We're going to have it like that. Because, of course, Elise suspended. Probably will be next 3 matches, not next match. Will Hughes is out for 9 days to 3 weeks. Apart from that, nothing's changed. Richards was fit, so let's get into it. Richards with a throw early. Can we make something out of this? Oh, it's Richards with a poor pass. Now Leicester have space to counter. Don't want to be letting that happen. Daka's through. It's already 1-0. That's not how we wanted to start the match. And it's off our own mistake as well. It's a poor pass from Chris Richards in the attack in third. In a very similar situation to this throw in. Samuel Conga. Ayew. Ayew hits the bar. That was nearly the perfect response. Tete. Don't want to be letting Tete run at us. Thank God he's not. But Harvey Barnes has it now. Christiansen. Daka again. Patson Daka's on fire. What's going on? It is not looking good. It's a brilliant switch from James Justin. Or was it from Tielemans? Christensen. Beat Chris Richards and the midfielder. We need a goal. We need it now. Decore. Back to Anderson. Makonga finds Ayew. Good turn. Ayew with a strike. To the bar. Edouard's got to follow that up. But Ayew's fighting for a place. He could be starting up front when Elise is back. He's looking a lot more energetic. Looking like someone that can create and score. Or actually shoot. I wouldn't say score, he's hit the bar twice, but Edouard. Eze. Oh, Zaha's nearly through there. Anderson. Zaha. Go on, Zaha. Oh, follow it in, Edouard. Put it in, Richards. He has. Samuel Lokonga's hit the bar. 3 times in 40 minutes we've hit the bar. We've had a strong half, but we just can't take our chances. Eze. Can we take this one? It's gone low. Eze. Space. Eze! Back in it. He missed the penalty in the first game. It's a good free kick routine between Zaha and Eze. And we're back in it. Smara with the ball. Tielemans. Tete. This Leicester team is dangerous on the attack. Harvey Barnes with a strike. It's at the bar. Gone over. Got lucky there. Eze with a free kick. It's hit the post. How many times are we going to hit the woodwork this game? Let's make some subs late. Mateta can come on. Milivojevic can come on. Adam Marola can come on. And Jeffrey Schluck can come on. 5 minutes to get something, but we can't. In a game, I mean, we look at the match stats, 19 shots to 7. Next, we have Bournemouth. As Elise has been handed a further 2-match ban, like I predicted. I have recalled Malcolm Ebewiyi from Hull City, just for a bit more squad depth. Of course, IU will stay there at the moment. I need to sort out this bench because it is very defensive. We have 1, 2, 3 players I could play outside the back line. 4. That's not too bad, but winger, striker, midfielder. We need Will Hughes to be back. We need Michael Olise back. But they are both going to miss this game against Bournemouth in 6 days' time. They have not got a point yet, so this is a game where we need to capitalise. Something other than a bit of gameplay that you will see. Mohamed Ali Cho, Real Sociedad striker. We've secured him on loan with an option to buy of 17.5 million. We needed it. I mean, in the 2 games we played so far, there's been nothing up front. And he doesn't look too great at the moment. But I feel like that 17.5 million could still be used effectively to bring him in next season. I feel like he's got to play. It's a bit of squad depth as well if he doesn't start. But for me, he does go in that number 9. Right, we are back here against Bournemouth this time. Squad is unchanged apart from Cho coming in for Edouard and Klein dropping to the bench. It's a bit more attacking power. Oh yeah, Ebewiyi onto the bench as well. A bit more attacking power, bit more strength, a bit more quality in the team, I feel. I'm hoping this man can bag because we need him to. It's a strong side from Bournemouth, but I feel like it's also a beatable one. We have quality in our team. I'm hoping we can get our first win of the season. That is not a good start. We do not want to see Eze getting injured. We have to go like that. Have Milivojevic drop down. Check Doucouré as a deep line playmaker. But I'm hoping that is not serious. Can we find some space here? There was space. There wasn't attacked from IU. And now Dan goes through. It's a good save, Johnson there. Got lucky there. Christie with the corner. Scramble. It went in, but apparently there's a free kick to us. So it's 0-0 at half time. I've not seen a lot of Cho, which is disappointing. A little bit worrying. Christie with a throw. It's been all Bournemouth so far. Billing with a header. Just over. Milivojevic. Headed out. I need to do Doucouré. Can we do something with it? Richards. IU. Loses it. He's won it back. Scrappy. We've still got it though. Can we create a chance? Conga. Go on, Mitchell. Go on, Mitchell. Cho! Mohamed Ali Cho! Please be onside. I'm not sure. It did look slightly. It's been given. Mohamed Ali Cho has scored in his debut. Oh, it's brilliant play. Is he on? He just is. I think it's Lloyd Kelly that plays him on. Or it's Metham. But I don't care who's played him on. It's 1-0. Can we get a second now? Anderson. Lokonga. Zaha. Oh, you can't get through. Oh, he's nicked it. Just wide. 15 to play. Gonna make some subs. Yappy's gonna come on. Schlupp's gonna come on. Ebewiyi's gonna come on. Grahy. Mitchell. Schlupp. Doucouré. Cho. This is nice. Holding on to it. What we need. Anderson. Yappy. I don't mind this. Schlupp. Cho! Cho's got to bury that. Or he's at least got to hit the target. Headed on. Headed out. Anderson. Oh no. No, not now. There's 90 seconds left. Okay, nice. Okay, can we counter? Messed around with it a little too much to counter. We've still got it. Go on, Schlupp. Schlupp! Jeffrey Schlupp! Doubles the advantage! And that's it, hat trick for Crystal Palace. Come on! It's a big goal. It's a massive, massive goal. It's a 2-0 win. It's good from the defence and the attack. Our first win of the season's wrapped up. As we push into 11th, of course, a few games still to be played. But I don't mind sitting in 11th as we go into the Carabao Cup. Especially if I go into the English Premier Division. We are predicted to finish 13th now. It was 15th at the start of the season. I did not show you, but it was 15th. So that is a massive, massive win, I feel, in the course of that. And I think we are going to end it on a high here. If you have enjoyed this first episode of the Crystal Palace Football Manager Save, make sure you smash that like and don't forget to subscribe, as you should be already. But until next time, till Aston Villa, take care and peace.